I think you turned it off. Or did you? No, it's red.
It's red.
Okay.
We running.
I love doing this.
Man.
He was like, yeah, y'all had it crusty.
What's one of your other favorite podcasts?
The Start a Fire.
Besides yours?
Shoot, $1 million worth of game.
$1 million worth of game?
We back at it.
We here.
Episode
We back.
21.
Good.
Now, this time, y'all can drink with us.
Club Dixon.
And to that, I'm sipping.
Didn't he say last episode
don't
he
hold
wasn't going to drink?
No,
Don't
yeah.
hold it against me.
He
Don't
said that
hold
a
it
few episodes.
This don't
Actually.
count. It's Super Bowl weekend.
Super Bowl weekend, man.
You know that occasional drinker. You know?
Oh.
Yeah.
You know,
What they call it? Recreational?
You're right. Type shit.
Recreational in certain events.
We
21.
got a special guest here today.
Special guest, man. It's my big bro, man.
Yes.
I'll let
yes.
you, man.
What's up? What's
It's
up?
my big brother in here, man. Lamont.
Come on.
He came. He came. This your first time on the West Coast, right?
My first time on the
First
You never
time
been out
on the
here?
West
What?
Coast at
on
all.
the West Coast.
He ain't seen the West Coast palm tree. He ain't seen a
He
cactus.
ain't seen a cactus.
Never seen one. This is all new. So.
Oh God. Well, it's your boy Lottie, man. You know what's up.
And the Super Bowl
We can
weekend.
speak. Kill behind the camera.
We having it out here. So it's a lot of people.
Oh,
here.
it's everybody and their mama out here for
I
real.
done met a few famous people.
I only known it out here twice too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last one with the
Yeah,
Cardinals versus
2016, right?
when the Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was out here.
Yeah, that was like 2015.
No, that was no, that was earlier.
No, I think it was 2015.
That, no,
2015 was the last time the Super Bowl was out here.
no, but I'm talking about the Cardinals and the Steelers.
Oh, I don't know when that was.
That was a home stadium too, but
Oh, okay.
so I guess it was like 3.
Gotcha.
I met Stephen A. Smith.
That's lit.
That was out here.
I saw
Me and
that.
Speed went
That's
to
like
the
I
first
saw
take.
that.
Lil Wayne almost.
Oh God.
No.
Me and Speed went to the first take ESPN show. It was fun. It was lit.
That was
It was
lit.
lit for real.
So
Straight.
I'm over here putting my business card in the camera.
We on national television putting a taxi card on the TV.
Hit me
We
up.
was on there like 3 times too,
Yeah.
for real.
Where was it at?
It was at Old Town.
They were playing
You know,
Jenga.
it look old at
Yeah.
in Old Town.
Oh, that okay.
That little area.
Yeah, oh God. But shoot, man, my bro here, man. I ain't seen my brother in like 3 years for real.
It's been some years,
It's
huh?
been like 2.5 years for real.
Where you stay at? You wasn't back home when you went to no?
He live in Baltimore.
I live in Maryland.
Maryland.
I stay in Maryland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cold.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's real cold.
Cold.
See, he dressed like, yeah, it was real cold.
I don't even.
But
know
I thought it was gonna be a little more warm out here when I got here, but it's kind of cool.
It's a little chill,
It's a little
yeah.
cool.
I mean, it's still the winter.
Right now, I was gonna
It's
say we
wintertime
still
everywhere,
getting
yeah.
out a little
I thought it
winter.
was hot. I came out here with a hoodie. I said, "No, I can't."
No, we
Yeah.
good.
No way.
Like said, it's gonna get like when it's 2 to 4 is when it hit like 72, 73.
It's
Yeah.
like probably like 70 something right now.
Yeah.
It's like
Yep.
because it was 69 when I left the crib.
Yeah.
So.
But it's real nice. That was real nice.
Yeah.
I love this. This is perfect. Oh my gosh, this is like what?
Perfect weather.
Don't sweat. Don't
Nothing.
you know, like
Nothing.
Oh God, man.
then when it get hot out when it's nighttime, then it get colder. But
I feel like Speed and bro got kind of like the same type of entrepreneurship because Speed do tattoos and my brother is a barber. So you know y'all constantly on the hustle type.
man, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to learn how to cut hair, man. I said I don't want to do that because like I have a homie that cut hair. That's my homie, and I'm like, man, I don't want to take everybody's jobs. Man.
Why not? Man?
I know, but
Take
I'm like,
that
why
money.
not? Like, you
Everybody
know,
need a
Jeff do
haircut,
it.
so it's
Jeff
Facts.
do
He
it.
was just
I
talking
started
about
learning to
that.
cut my own
I'm
hair.
telling
He
you.
was just go ahead. Yeah, he
I'm
was
just
talking
saying,
about
like,
that.
you can't have enough barbers because everybody need a haircut. And then a haircut is something that you gonna always need.
That trade ain't
Like
never
a tattoo,
gonna
somebody
die.
might come get a tattoo. You might not see them for another month, year.
Year.
Well, haircut, they're gonna come back the next week. You know what I'm saying? Your hair gonna grow right back.
Right,
Yeah.
like, man, I
Then
want
it's
to
just
learn.
so many-
man.
Yeah.
Avenues to
I'm
get
gonna have to
paid.
go into that because it's like I feel like they almost similar. That's why I'm happy you actually here because I feel like they're almost similar when it comes to like lining, like on a tattoo.
I was gonna say you got the steady hand right there. Get the line up.
Yeah.
You
know what
definitely
I'm
gotta
saying?
have a steady hand
Yeah.
for both.
Both.
Definitely gotta have a steady.
For both of them
You
things.
gotta put the
But
right
now they
balance
got
and
they
finesse
kind of
it.
implementing both together because you got something called SMP now where they people who are maybe losing their hairline.
Yep.
They got a scalp
what I wanted to
micropigmentation,
Yep.
which is similar to tattooing, where they would, they combine in
Yep.
barbering and
They make the
somewhat
hair-
tattooing.
Some methods they
together.
use
So
in
you always
tattooing, they
feel like
bring
you
it
got
into
either
barber.
a full head or you like have that shadow on your head.
Exactly,
Mhm.
exactly. So
So-
it's just another hair loss treatment.
That could be like super good. Like if you in a like you at a like a place that because my homie he actually works in the back of a salon.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that could be really good for him, you know what I'm saying, to learn how to do the poke on the head thing.
That's crazy for real. People be doing that. I be seeing people with the fake.
I feel like I would do
the
that.
fake hair now and the waves.
I would do that.
I didn't even know. They be clearing up the little spots right here. They get the lineup.
Yeah.
It's a lot of different avenues. Like I said, you got the S&P, you got the man weave.
I would get that. I'm not even gonna lie. Like the dot one.
But then you got the like Floyd Mayweather. You got the actual hair transplants.
Yeah.
Like you got people like Akon.
Oh, his
they get
crazy.
they get the whole transplant.
His is
Akon.
Where did LeBron James get?
Akon,
his is crazy.
Because you can kind of tell it don't
It
really
looks
look
like-
natural.
His hair look like this microphone. Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Too
it's
clean.
cut straight. Like,
It look
I'm like,
crazy.
bro, what are you
for real.
doing?
Yeah, you want it to look as natural as possible.
Dang.
It be-
That's one thing you definitely gotta like deal with as a man. Like hair loss, that stuff sucks.
For real.
That's the only thing you think about. That's your looks. As you get older and older, that's all you see is
Why
going
you see
back
he
and
ain't
back.
Cut his hair off. He ain't gonna-
At that point, I
He
think that's
too
what I'm.
old.
I think that's what I'm
He
gonna
too
do.
old. He's like my hair. Like, whatever the hair I got on is the same hair I had when I was 20.
Right.
You know? Like,
His shit matted though. He need to do something with that for real.
he gotta
He
cut
ain't gonna
it.
do a Wix.
Cut it.
The only thing he can do is cut it because that must matted to the max. For real.
He can get like a high top fade. That'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't know what he got going on.
Man. But shoot, my brother is really an inspirational speaker, low key. That's why I'm glad to have him on the podcast. Because Club Dixon, we give the people them a little something to think about. Then we have fun the rest of the episode. So, if you had, I would say, if you could go back and change one thing you did growing up to kind of get you in the position you're at, because I know, your life story. But if you could give the people that watch this one thing that you would have changed, what would it be?
One thing that I would change. I mean, I feel like we all could look back and try to find out something that we want to change.
Yeah.
But then when we change that, it'd be like changing who you are.
It's gonna be different.
Yeah.
So it's like I can say I want to change this, and this. My life would turn out perfect, and I wouldn't have went to prison.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm just thankful for all my experiences. You know what I'm saying? I
Lessons
can't
learned.
really necessarily
You don't
right
even know
now.
where you would be without those
I really can't say I would
Right.
change nothing, man.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't even.
I can't really say I would change them because I didn't learn so much
Yeah.
through my my struggles.
Right.
Like I told you earlier, like I haven't seen 3 years of freedom
Yeah.
without
That's
getting
crazy.
locked up. My whole life. This is not just. I'm talking about my whole
That's
life.
crazy,
I
man.
haven't spent 3 years out here on the street consecutively. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get my age, you start thinking about that stuff. Like, okay, so there's some things I would change as far as like listening to my parents and you know what I'm saying, not really taking that street route, selling drugs or whatnot. But I learned a lot from it. So
You
I really
alive.
can't- yeah, I'm still here.
You
I
could do
made
something
it.
different, like
Exactly.
man.
Right.
But then I got that same hustle mentality that I had in the street.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Put it into your own.
Put it into myself.
So
Mhm.
Because
constructive,
it's
productive.
It's better to get locked up, be locked up for a while, and then come out and still be able to make a difference than just getting killed.
Yeah.
Cause you just got killed. It's been over. Like
Could've
you
just
gotta
got
really
killed.
be
Mhm.
Could've
grateful.
just got a
It's
long
like it's
sentence.
them
Yeah.
experiences.
Could have not made it out. You know what I'm
40
saying? So,
years.
so much to go on behind that wall. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm just
So-
thankful. So I ain't really gonna say I would change.
I feel like
it.
it would shape me. I haven't been to jail yet, but I feel like, man, I would hope that I could, if I was to ever go to jail, I would like try to just like learn,
Yeah.
and like one thing, because I'm not in jail yet, but I almost like
Don't say you in jail.
Yeah,
You're not,
He
you're
said
not
no.
gonna
He
go
said
to
yes.
jail.
He said yes.
That ain't no place you want to speak into existence. Because trust me, like,
Drinking got to you, bro.
I ain't in jail
you're
yet.
not going to jail. You're not doing nothing to go to jail. That's the main thing.
But when I do,
But I admire.
He say I'm not in jail
He
yet.
said in jail, yeah, but when I go, I hope I learn. I hope I learn my
I mean, they
lesson.
say that's for a black man. It's like it's almost. They tell us.
4, right?
I mean, our chances
already
of going to
prepared
jail
for
is
it.
all my heroes been to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From Malcolm X to Martin Luther King to
Damn.
you know what I'm saying. Everybody, they all been in jail. They didn't spend
And
some
they got
amount of
some
time
night in jail.
to jail.
Not even saying that. I'm
It's
talking about like the what can happen while you're in jail. You can get off drugs.
Man.
You
That's
can learn
true.
about God in jail. You can work
Yes.
out. Those
You
are
have a
things
clear- you had
that
that clear
need
mind.
in this
What it is,
world.
it's the environment you
So
in,
that's
though.
why, like, that stuff you need. And then that's the only thing you can do. Like, I'm really big on, like, self-discipline and, like, creating habits.
That's why you see a lot of people come out and they, you know, they in better shape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might have been crackheads on the street.
Right.
They get in, go to jail, and they clean
They
themselves
done
up.
turned a
come
new
home.
leaf.
Some of them they go back to what they,
And
you
that
know, what
might
they
have
used to do.
never happened
There you
if
go.
they didn't go to
Jail
jail.
They
definitely
didn't go.
saves lives.
For real, for real.
Yeah.
I can say that jail saves lives.
That makes
You know what I'm
sense.
saying? Because you never know.
It's not like you ain't whipping you in there. You know, maybe you got in fights, but it's not like they whipping
Certain
you. They
certain
kinda-
prisons, the conditions could be better
Right,
in
right.
America, but you know what I'm saying? It's jail. At the end of the day, it's
Yeah.
jail. You're not going to
You
know
did
what I'm saying, a
something bad.
resort. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're going to jail. So.
Yeah, you ain't going to resort, nigga. This ain't Jamaica.
I don't know how
nigga.
they be acting. They be acting like they be having fun up in there.
I mean, compared to other countries, jail in this
They do
country
be making
is
it
a
look like it's
resort.
lit in there.
They be having music
If you need people from
videos.
other
Good old
countries that get
time.
in jail, they.
It's real confinement. What's
Yeah,
the
man.
craziest thing you seen in jail?
Well, I seen my cellie die. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That wasn't, but he died of natural causes.
Yeah.
I mean, I just seen people get
Yeah, like a heart attack
stabbed.
or
I just seen people get stabbed up real bad. But as far as the craziest thing that I seen, I mean, that was the craziest thing.
That
I
was
watched
crazy
my
moment.
cellie just take his last breath. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the craziest part about it is that he was locked up for 40 years, and he was about to get out in the next month.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? He had just done 40 straight. So it's like, you know,
You said
you
natural
You
causes?
done did 40 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To die. You know,
That's crazy.
a month or two before you get out. So
Yeah.
that was kind of crazy. I was like, damn.
That definitely give you perspective.
And just
too,
seeing,
man.
yeah,
A
just
little
seeing
bit
young
more
people
perspective.
with long life sentences with like
Mhm.
long. That's crazy to me. Like you seeing people that just turned 18
Mhm.
that has 40 years to do that got life sentences.
Yeah.
So, it's a lot of traumatic stuff that going on
Yeah.
there that you gotta. You know, you really, you know what I'm saying, had to maybe get therapy for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you come back out here, a lot of people.
And a lot of people
A lot
do.
of people don't do it. They don't, and you kind of hold on to a lot of that stuff. but-
You feel like that should be like, if you did a certain amount of time, you feel like that should be not a requirement, but something that's suggested. I feel like the government should provide therapy for everyone that gets out of jail, because I'm
Well, I
sure
think-
that's a big switch coming back. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah.
No,
They should provide that
What?
for
That's a
any
big
criminal
change.
rehabilitated person.
Literally, like,
Deal with my own-
literally right now, this 20 years, so much has just changed in 20 years.
Right.
20 years.
Can you imagine?
Like, they
Can you
got
imagine?
homes
Coming,
now?
can you imagine coming
Right.
out in like
Yeah.
a whole new world? Literally, it's a whole new world.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You gotta learn how to
See, that's-
manage again. You gotta learn how to work.
Technology,
Especially
A
technology,
phone,
took off.
technology, it's just
You
crazy,
Come home, it's like
What's OnlyFans?
right?
What's
What's a Facebook?
People going crazy for real.
You said a text.
No, they
You
really-
said texting,
They really
I
texting.
said, Patreon.
bro. Been in there for 40 years.
Yeah,
What's
20 years.
texting?
What's
I
texting?
mean, but nowadays you see them all on. You might have a
They be
Facebook
having
friend.
phones in
Yeah, you
jail.
might have a Facebook friend that's in jail right now. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, I mean, things change over time.
What's one thing that you want to see in the future? Now that you've been through all your, everything you've been through, what's one thing you want to see change or want to do in the future?
One thing I want to see change
Mhm.
as far as like
In your life. What's
Oh,
one
in my
thing-
life?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm just never going back to jail, never seeing the inside of a cell again is my number one goal right now. That's my number one goal. So
Yeah.
I've been just staying away from a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 3-time felon out of Illinois, so I know I can't go to Illinois for a while. I'm on probation, so that's one of my things is just staying.
It's
out.
lame back in the QC anyway. Why you? I be trying to stay from where every time I go back, something happens.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Ain't no
crazy.
place like home to me. I always been like,
Yeah, I
like I
feel
said,
that.
No place like
I've been
home.
in and out all my life. I've been
Yeah.
gone. I done lived in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I done lived outside of the Quad Cities on several occasions.
Yeah.
So going back home is always a beautiful thing for me.
I feel
I
that.
love it because all my family's there. That's all I know.
I feel that.
There's a lot of history in that
I feel
town.
that.
Yeah, in that little town right
It
there.
ain't
it's a
even
lot
the
of history.
same no more. It's like, dang, where everybody go?
Everybody.
I guess everybody got older. Like, right? Everybody's got older. Like,
Yeah.
like Glenhurst, my brothers used to hang with Glenhurst, but they don't be around there. They didn't stop going there years ago, 10, 12 years ago, like 15 years ago. Like, they used to be around.
Is that something like, as like y'all growing up with the friends and family, whatever? Everybody's like eventually wanting to branch out, like from
mean,
middle
that's
school,
not
high school.
everybody.
Everybody's saying, "I'm getting out.
No,
I'm getting
not
out
everybody.
of here." No,
I would say probably I would say probably 80% of the people we grew up with is still there.
It's still there.
I said 20 because I was talking about the people that left.
Yeah. It's about 80% of the people we grew up with is still there.
They still
20
there.
people, 20%. Like,
Yeah.
We can't be here forever.
Yeah.
I feel like my city, Rock Island, breeds a certain type of individual.
We
man.
cold.
And I feel like we just got different
athletes.
It's
breeds,
a great place to be from for sure.
We got crazy athletes, man. Like,
Scholars and all that.
Yeah.
man, smart people.
It's a
and
great
like,
place to be
I'm
from.
appreciative. Shout out to Rocky because y'all was like, with the knowledge y'all gave me, like I'm over excelling like everybody else. Like, I was like, dang, y'all teachers ain't teach y'all this. Like, like, this is 5th grade. Like, y'all we're still worrying about this. Like, Arizona number is top 4 worst schools. So they're like 46
Not my
worst
school.
school when it comes to on the list of
On
worst
the education,
states.
on the education
on the
thing.
states.
You know what I mean?
So it's like, dang, and I be doing because I just be the way I be talking to these women. I like,
I knew he was going to
I'm like, where did you learn?
I knew he was going to bring it back to that. I knew it.
Y'all ain't learning nothing out here.
That's where y'all
The
looking,
education
man.
system fell in the wind.
Man, in certain areas, I'll say.
Everybody, like, the people don't go to college.
It ain't failed me.
Women dumb as fuck.
College, they don't go to college out here.
Oh.
And the leading cause of death right now is fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
So that's letting you know we ain't something ain't right up there.
Some of them right. I feel that.
That should not be the leading cause. Like, what the heck? Like, dang, like. So
How y'all relationships right now?
That's funny.
Yeah.
She gotta go.
She gotta go.
You gotta go.
I still care about her.
She got a month,
You
man.
gotta go, Speed.
I'm trying to like.
Done.
I don't want to be done with her because it's like this. I don't even care about other people right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you lucky right now because I don't care about even entertaining other women right now because I just look at women now and like you're the devil. So I don't even want to, even if they bad. You know,
Somebody got it. Somebody got it. What they do to you, Speed, man?
Hey, piss my bro off.
man, like I've been through so much women in my life,
bro,
and it's just like, bro, like I try to be the best dude ever, and it's like still ain't good enough. And then you look at all their standards now, and like, gee, y'all standards is just like what?
Speed been on his journey, man. I give him his
So-
props. He ain't been trying to. He ain't been trying to have sex and all that.
Oh,
That'd be the one.
That
That'd be
nigga-
the problem right there. It's like I'm not gonna. It's gonna be hard to find a woman that's like that. Period. You know.
Even
So-
though
No, not at your age.
That's
Not
why-
at your
that's
age
why-
right
but
now.
I love it though because it made me learn how to disconnect from women. I don't need sex, so now what do you mean to me?
I feel that.
You don't like that's how Leo women now like okay you fine but it's like I'm not gonna have sex with you because and you don't even men don't even know like that's props. Women look at you like they like you. They like hey you won't be having sex like that like
Yeah, that's true.
they give you
Some of them.
some of them.
Yeah,
Some
it's a
of
lot of different.
Some are like why aren't you doing you
Types out
crazy? I need that much.
What you feel like, bro? What you feel like a perfect woman would be?
Nah,
Quality.
ain't gonna be no such thing as that.
You right. You absolutely right. There's no perfect woman. But what's a
Good
woman that
quality
you
woman?
a good quality woman? Yeah.
Good quality,
Good quality?
woman is gonna be a just a soft-hearted, kind woman.
Mm-hmm.
It's a woman with a gentle spirit, you know, a nurturing spirit. She's feminine. To me, those are the qualities of a good woman.
Yeah.
You know, hasn't let the
Loyal.
world just
I'll
turn
tell
into
you the
a
perfect
hard,
one.
you know what I'm saying, a hard
Yeah.
being.
Loyal. You gotta put that in there.
Loyalty. What?
Got you.
What?
I mean, that's the hardest thing to
I
find
think.
nowadays.
What? I
Yeah,
know.
like,
Absolutely.
man,
You
woman,
know who you talking to?
Yeah. He said what?
Loyalty is tough.
But
Loyalty.
yeah, loyalty. It's hard to find loyalty
I
nowadays.
feel that.
But you never know what you got until you go through something.
Exactly.
Because you might think you got something, but how do you know if you really got something?
This how I go. This how I
if
do
y'all
it.
never been through nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
how I deal
do
with
you
it.
test
And that's what I. Yep.
That's what I said. I was watching this video. It's talking about love. It's like, Lynn, it's easy to love something that's like always good. Easy. It's
Anybody
loving
can
that
be in a
person when
perfect
it's
relationship
bad.
that
Right.
nothing's going wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know.
That
Your
honeymoon
love
phase
is
gets you
not
caught
being
up.
tested.
Exactly.
It's never been tested. You know what I'm saying?
That honeymoon phase gets you caught
Your
up.
loyalty get tested.
I know, like plenty of relationships where, you know, they say like cheating's bad, don't cheat, or I'm done with them, done with her, whatever the case may be. There's people who overcome cheating, they got the best relationship possible.
Of
right
course.
now. Overcome.
That's
it.
what I see.
But then you got plenty of others who see cheating, they just done.
You
That could have been your one.
You gotta
type of-
forgive
you know what I mean, that
because
could have really
as
worked.
a person
People's
that's been in those positions before, it's like, dang, if they would have just gave me one more chance,
You know what I mean? You could really grow.
Like, what was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? So I think about that when somebody else would do it. Like, they
Experiences.
probably had to get on their ass. You have to get on them real quick because you gon' certain things. They gonna start seeing how you acting now that they know that you cheated on them, and so they'll start to change. And that guilt make people change. That guilt make them change. Trust me.
That's fair.
I mean, statistics say that women cheat more than men.
They do.
They do.
They definitely have more options
more
to cheat.
options,
They
man.
got more, you know what I'm saying, more options to cheat than a man.
Yeah.
They can easily cheat more easily than a man can cheat. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We would never know. So it's like,
They have people look at them regardless.
yeah, nowadays,
That's because men don't care. A lot of men don't care
You know, it's
either.
like this because
they don't
men-
care that woman's in a relationship. They don't care.
Because we don't care. But it's like for men, it's harder for us to get a woman a bad, especially if we get a good catch and she bad. You'd be like, I'm gonna look over it.
Bro, but it's not. It's not even that.
because I won't find
That's what we
another
do.
one.
That's what we do. Cause we see the signs before they happen.
Yeah,
she
Sometimes
bad,
We
yeah.
look over. We just look over because, like you said,
She look
they
good.
look good.
Sex good.
But it might be something that you know you can't deal with. Like I know I can't deal with this because I know me as an individual, so I know I can't.
Yeah.
I can't deal with this.
Right.
But I'm gonna look over it because
I think that's like my main thing right now. That's what I'm fighting with. Cause I get a lot of girls that be like, and this is no disrespect to the women that do this, but I get a lot of women that come after me lately that be like strippers and like OnlyFans girls. And they be bad, but it's like I need someone that's going to elevate me spiritually too, like and elevate me emotionally, physically, all that. And it's like I don't think our morals is in lining. You bad, but I don't think I could never date you like that. You know what I mean? And it's like I gotta get over that. I gotta, continue to mature. Like I know you're not gonna be good for me because I don't really want that. But you bad, so I might hit you. But I ain't cold. You know what I mean? But I gotta get to the point where I'm not even mess with them in general because I just know that it's gonna waste time.
At
For real.
the end of the day, it's just gonna be somebody that you just hit.
Just exactly, and I don't want to do
It's
that.
not gonna be nothing that's
Right.
Y'all
years
gonna be
down
thinking
the
y'all
line.
got real feelings, but that
Exactly, and I gotta-
a whole bunch of lust.
Yeah.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop with that. That's where I'm trying to look past just
I
looks all the
I look
time.
at every girl like my sister. That's my sister. That's how you do it. And then you want to get into the romantic, romance, then that's something y'all talk about.
See where things go.
But still keep sex out of it. And that's like I said, that's hard. I don't know. It's just so crazy.
Definitely are. I've been on that too,
I
bro.
look at the best results. There's people that have sex that we can move in together and have perfect marriage. Cool. They live happily ever after. But the majority of people are not living like that. They have sex before marriage. They have kids before marriage, and a whole bunch of stuff. And the problem, and you see the marriage rates.
50-50 right now, I think.
So
Every marriage 50-50, they get divorced.
That's how
crazy.
it should be though.
Yeah. How about you, Kill? You good?
Yeah. It's a little rocky right now, but I mean,
Like every relationship is.
it's like I don't think any relationship gonna say it's perfect.
no, you know what I mean. It's just
Never.
it's just on a consistency basis. It's just always rocky. It's just always.
I just say look at
I
it like
feel like
this.
I'm always on edge. Every
See,
at it like this.
that's one thing I can't do, bro. Like,
what I mean?
remember we had that conversation last when we was talking about relationships? Like,
Yeah.
I cannot feel like I'm on eggshells all the time. Like, I can't feel like if I make a mistake, it's over. Like, I can't feel like that. Is that how you feel right
no,
now?
so it's not like if I make a mistake, it's over. I just don't like the reactions that I get out of somebody that I understand at a certain point that they're going to act like this. They're going to be like this because of like trauma, because of some experiences, because of this and that. I just am not in the position right now to manage or deal with it. So in the process, so trying to learn how to deal with it at the same time of dealing with it is kind of tough because I'm still me trying to learn how to deal with you while I'm still trying to figure out me.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's why. Hey, that's what I just say. That's why she's moving out because I can't. I'm like I can't even be sentimental with you right now.
Yeah.
I have so much going on with my life and just paying rent and bills and then trying to love you on top of that. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I want to care about you, but I just can't do it. Like husbands,
No capacity.
hey man, congrats to the husbands out there that deal with the woman every day. Oh my gosh,
Bro,
how?
bro, no.
It's a hard position to play.
Oh, for real.
All relationships take work, man. On a day-to-day, just think for years. On a day-to-day.
I said I gotta like you for
gotta-
years. Years.
It's different. It's just like
I think
say,
everybody's concept of love, we got to change our concept of how we think about what love is, because a lot of times we try to love people or get love from people before we really know who we are.
Love
ourselves.
No, facts.
And that's really where a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, go wrong at, because we haven't put the work in on ourselves. I can only speak from my experience. I know I didn't put the work in on myself before I got married. And that was a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the problems, issues I had with my marriage, because, you know, I didn't take that time after coming home from prison, doing all this time, to focus on me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had been without a woman for so long, so when you come home,
Your
like,
mind
my
was
mind is
like,
like, I want a woman.
I need women.
It's like,
Yeah, I feel that.
I know.
I never had a problem in that area though of getting a woman.
Right.
Even when I was in
It's
prison,
even
I
worse
was
when
able
you
to
can
get
get
a
'em.
woman who I never met to come see me. You know what I'm saying? For years, every week, come to the business. I don't even met her in prison because I never had that problem. But
So yeah, that's why it's so important. And you have to do this while you're single. You got to be single and have that control while you're single, because then you're not going to just be faithful because you're in a relationship. That don't work like that. I'm loyal because I'm in a relationship. No. If you was a dog before that relationship, you're gonna be a dog in that relationship.
You didn't work
But the
on
only thing
yourself.
is now you hurting that person now. Like, you have to practice this before you get into a relationship. That's what I'm practicing it now. Like, I'm not having sex with anybody outside of a relationship. When I can just have sex with everybody right now. But I'm not, because when I actually get in one, I want to be faithful to her. You know?
I feel that.
So,
I mean, whatever your goals is, just know what you want. You know what you want. Know who you are. Know what you can't do. What you can do.
right, that'd be the thing.
You know what I'm saying? Go into a relationship, looking at it like, all right, how can I help this person be a better person?
Yeah.
Not what can I get from this person?
Right.
What can this person do for me?
But women,
That ain't how
That's
you
what
go
I was
into
just
a
gonna say.
relationship.
That's how women look at it.
That's how
though.
women look at it, but that's not the wrong woman is gonna look at it like that.
Right.
The right woman is gonna look at you like, okay, how can I help this man? You know what I'm saying? Be a helpmeet to this man. A woman is made to be your helpmeet. But a lot of times nowadays, they want all the help. They want to be in the front of the man. They don't want to be behind the man or beside the man. They want to be in front of him. So
You gotta navigate that, right?
you just got to get the right woman. You want to get somebody that's agreeable more than anything.
yeah, you don't want a
Understandable.
confrontational
Agreeable
woman.
with
She
you.
always, why you, like, girl, what did I just say? Can you just
You
do
got to
it,
go
please?
back and forth every time you say
That's
something.
why I was like, I hate
Why
going
it
back
is.
and forth.
It's not gonna hurt you. It's gonna help us out. It's gonna make me happy. Sheesh. I already make you happy all day. You know?
Everything ain't worth the argument.
And if a
yeah.
woman choose you, she should be willing to do what you ask her to do, because
Right.
she chose you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She chose. The women have all the choices in choosing men nowadays.
Yeah.
No,
There's more women in the world than men, so
you
yeah.
let the women choose. That's how real men. That's how I carry.
Mm-hmm.
Because as soon as you start chasing a woman, you got to continue to chase. You know what I'm saying? You got to
I don't
continue to
chase.
chase.
I don't
And
even-
she might be whole time you chasing her. She might have a guy that
She
she
chase-
is.
chase.
So why would you put yourself in that cycle?
I say it all the
So when
time.
You wait on the woman to choose you, or at least show you a choosing sign that she's interested in you.
I say it all the
You know what
time.
I'm saying? Instead of just cold approaching women and trying to force a woman to like you because you just like her, you infatuated.
Force
it. Yeah.
That's just lust.
I ain't
You know
even
what I'm
Yeah.
force it.
The
That's
person
what-
that you chasing after is chasing after someone. I say that all the
saying?
time.
That's somebody else.
I say that all the time, for real, for
You
real.
want the woman that wants you. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be chasing nobody.
Great combo.
That's how I look at it.
Facts.
Great combo. I feel that for sure. Hopefully I get in a relationship soon. I don't know, man. I've been dating a couple people. I've been dating one in particular that's cool, but
You
I'm
gotta
taking that.
clean up.
Would you?
Would you heard? She heard a couple part. You heard me, G.
She gonna watch this.
You heard me, G. Man, you single, man.
I know.
At some point in time, as men, we gotta be willing to.
You gotta be honest. I'll be honest
stand on
though.
what we say.
I'm honest.
We can't keep.
I'm
So
honest.
you got let a woman know this is what it is. She
I'm
know
honest.
what she's dealing with.
I had
She
to
knows
do
she's
that
dealing with a
recently.
man that other women won't. So you
I be
can't.
like this.
Ain't no
I'm
sense in
honest.
you faking like this.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm him.
Yeah.
I'm that.
Can't.
I'm
Sometimes
saying?
you
I'm
gotta
on
stand
board.
on
I
it.
said-
I'm dating around. I'm dating.
Yeah.
one
That's what I told my
Don't
girl.
lie to him.
I don't lie. Yeah.
That's what I told my girl. I
do
said,
that.
I'm single. I'm
Yeah.
interested in you and you get my attention right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I told her. Like, just so that if
There
I
you go.
want to branch out, there is the option. But I'm not worried about it right now. I'm worried about you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is. Like,
I feel
we're
that.
not gonna make this difficult. And if you find another dude, let me know so I can leave you.
Like, I'm not
alone.
gonna act like because I met you, I'm still not talking to the other girls, or I wasn't talking to anybody
Yeah.
before you type stuff.
Well, that's what I said. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm not going to I'm not even gonna pursue a relationship until I know for sure that you the one who I want to be in a relationship with. You know what I mean?
Sometimes a relationship can drag you. It can pull you out your purpose.
Yeah.
You might be focused on your purpose and your mission. You really locked in. But now you didn't got this relationship going.
Yeah.
Now you didn't fell off your grind. You didn't fell off.
That's
You know what I'm
why
saying?
you
You
gotta
got
go.
to you
No,
gotta put
that
this
happened
time
to
into
me.
this woman now.
Yeah. Time,
You gotta put this
financials,
time.
money.
So now
all that.
you off your mission.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like a man should always be focused on his mission and his purpose. And a woman that's in line with you, that's in line with it, it's gonna automatically fall in.
It's gonna
for
fall
a
into
man.
place.
Yeah.
That's what I
Women
always
try
say.
to use the same analogy, but it would apply to men. Don't always apply to women. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
That's why I always use it. I say men make the decision. Men run the game, and then the women chooses if she wants to be part of it.
See, nowadays these women want everything.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
want a baby daddy, a husband, and a side nigga.
Yes.
And all the money.
You want to have babies by this man, but you want the next man to hold you as his prize.
And take care of you.
And
Right.
then they want to work and keep
How-
their
how
money.
you- you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right. I was gonna say then they want to work.
They want to work and keep their money.
Right.
Right.
They want you to take care of them and work and keep their money.
Yeah.
But also provide for their kid if they got one.
They look at you like
What's
you
up,
broke.
Like,
What's one thing that if a woman is or does that you can't mess with? Is there any red flags that you can't get across? Speak.
What you mean? Like a lot of stuff.
What's number one?
Say for example a deal breaker. Like
Yeah, what's the
You know
number
what I
one
mean?
deal breaker with a woman?
you
I
find
look
out
at
a woman
how
did
smart
things.
she is. I don't like no dumb people.
Because I know Speed be messing with girls that ain't got cars and
I
jobs.
It was.
Or
It was
education.
oh, yeah.
You gotta- or
You're
education.
right. It hasn't. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Since I've met a woman with no car, but that's definitely a deal breaker. But I'm more interested in how smart you are.
Okay,
You
so
can't-
intelligence.
You can't be no dumb person. Like just.
What about you, Place? What's the number one deal breaker?
Your lifestyle, to be honest. Like it's just how you present yourself. You always out. You always not you thought and Bob.
Nigga, you always out.
No. So here's the difference. Here's the difference.
Yes, because
I'm saying if
He
you
the man.
if
He
this
can do that.
you can do that though.
no, I
Man,
can do
right.
that because majority of the time it's not like I'm always out just to be out. Like I really am not
you
out
go out
like
for
that.
special occasions.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't just be out like it's Monday I'm gonna pop out.
Yeah,
Wednesday I'm gonna pop out or every weekend.
you
I'm
done
out.
did that before, but
I done that before, but that was younger single life type stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if I'm actually in a relationship, I'm looking for someone. I don't want you out all the time because I'm not out all the time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I don't want you going to all these events and parties with all these guys who they got money or they own this or they big time this and that. Because
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
be 100. I
why
can't
you
do it.
around them like that?
I can't do it.
You know what I mean? Like I know what they looking for. I know what they want. I know what games they playing. So I'm like, that's your environment. I know what girls they
Chris
pulling
Brown
in.
say? If a rich nigga want you,
You know what I
it's
mean?
over. With.
I'm cool.
there ain't nothing. What?
It's over.
It's
with.
But
over.
that's the thing.
I can't do
That's
it.
why like
I said, I
the
gotta
whole
get rich.
strippers or like OnlyFans and stuff like that. Just like the environment you in. I'm like, I'm cool with you. We can hang out with your friends, but I can't be in a relationship.
Go out to the library or something, but even that.
What about you, bro? What's the number one deal breaker?
I mean, you just got a category. Put women in a category. Like anytime I meet a woman, it's like you got wives and you got the rest of them.
Yeah.
That's really all that's out here. You got the ones that's potential wives, and the rest of them.
Yeah.
So it's like that's what I'm looking for. Like if I'm looking for the qualities of a wife, then I'm looking for somebody that's just gonna be for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm at the point where now it's like I'm getting real picky. The older I get, the more pickier I'm becoming because I'm
Yeah.
so.
You done learned so much. Yeah.
I mean,
I
the
need
deal
you-
breakers is getting more like the mainly thing is it's all about your attitude with me. If you got a good attitude and a good spirit, then I can work with that. You know what I'm saying I can work with that.
Yeah.
But when you got this trauma and you ain't never been to therapy and you just holding on to all this trauma, then I really can't.
Yeah.
Can't rock with it.
Yeah.
I feel that.
For me, that's what it is. It's the communication. If the communication is right,
Communication is key.
communication is the main thing because that's how you get
That's key.
understanding.
Yeah.
I can't get an understanding. If we can't communicate right,
I wouldn't be
then
able
we
to even
can't.
talk. I'd be like,
That's how
bro.
you develop trust. You develop everything through communication. That's why they
That's
say
why I'd be like.
communication rules the nation.
That's why I tell her.
Yeah.
That's why I tell my shorty right now. I'm like, bro, you don't even talk enough.
You got different types of communication.
I don't
styles.
know what you want.
Yeah.
I have to guess everything that you want.
I need to know that I can be honest and not have to worry about you feeling like not necessarily bad about it, but for me to just be honest, like, yo, Speed, like, I don't like it when you do this and that. I'm not looking for you to be pissed off, upset, be like,
Right.
oh, well, I don't like it. I just want you to hear me out. Like, look, I just,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go around like
They try to go tit for
you know
tat
what I
with
mean.
you.
I'm not doing
That's
tit for
what you
tat.
do.
I'm not gonna
Try to go tit for tat.
Every
Like, hey,
time.
hey, why you know? I don't like when you know.
Because then I gotta know
you.
Well, when you do
That's
that,
not the time to do
That's
that.
not the time to do that.
Use that time to, you know what I'm saying, say something that they don't like that you do when they should really be listening and trying to figure out how they can
Make
maybe on their own time when they want to bring up something.
Yes.
That's how arguments
That's why I
can start.
tell her, I'm like, why didn't you been tell me this?
You
then?
should have been told me.
All us men, it sounds
Go
like we
tit
all
for tat.
pretty much going through the same stuff with women. And even when I scroll through on social media, I'm seeing all the women, they going through the same stuff too. It's like,
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
therapy and communication.
But
Like
it's
you
just that
said,
no one
man.
knows how to communicate well.
Like you said, man.
That's what it is.
So
Because I feel like it too myself. So it's like,
yeah, I feel that, man.
yeah.
Great conversation, man. Draft we got today though.
Oh yeah, we got the draft.
We got another draft for y'all. We're gonna do 5 things we can't live without.
Can't live.
5 things we can't live without. And we doing draft or we just gonna list it? Should
We
do
can
the
just go on
draft?
we can just go on the list.
No, let's-
1, 1, 1,
let's
2, 2,
not
2.
drive. How you gonna drive like that?
That's gonna be
Yeah.
tough.
Big God, I can't have
I
God.
can't choose money.
Damn, I guess I just gotta live with the
Oh,
cardboard box I got
You
there.
gotta look at everybody's options.
that would be fun though. Be like, I got a house, nigga. What you got, an apartment?
He's like, I can't live without. I can't
I can't live without my apartment.
My studio.
Oh
in my studio.
All right,
Hard
man.
in my
shelter, food, and water. That's
Right.
three. That's 3 right there. On the
Oh,
list.
God.
Shelter, food, and water. We all
Factually.
need that.
Definitely.
we can go. We can
So
go. Order
let's take the obvious out. Let's do. Obviously, we all need food and oxygen and shit.
Need oxygen.
Things that are like secondary needs that we feel like we need.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then we can go from there.
to you. You know what I mean?
Specific to you, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we start with bro. We start with Lamont. Go. We go. Y'all can go. We go this way. I go last. So what's the 5th thing you would need or first thing?
We're going like the top.
We'll go.
Like no, I'm
I
saying
mean,
like
if
most
you need them,
most
you need all
important.
5.
Go
go
from
around the
you can
water.
go 5th to 1.
Least to
favorite.
favorite.
Yeah.
Y'all be making it harder.
One of the things I can't live without
Makes you think.
Yeah.
is
You know we about thinking on the show.
one of the things I can't live without is I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, man. Mary Jane, man.
Mary Jane.
Like,
Don't you
I
play
ain't
no
know that
game.
first thing I said, but it's like
Get it off the board.
It's on about it's 5th.
Just get it off
It's
the board.
5th, so
okay,
you
it's
can,
like weed. Is
I guess it don't have to be
just-
least
it
of-
it relaxes
You
you.
know how many
it
people
helps me
say
get
that?
through,
Agree
like-
with that? Well, everybody, a lot of people agree with that.
Yeah.
I need my Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. When you start,
Because I'm trying to think of secondary needs.
Yeah.
Other than the stuff that
When you start
everybody-
smoking.
everybody needs. When I started smoking.
Yeah.
Oh man, I started smoking. In 1990.
I was like, when I can pick up a bottle.
It was about 96.
Damn. That's when we was born.
Oh, when you was born. Yeah.
Don't stress me out.
Yeah, man.
Mom stressed me out at that time.
No God.
Man, that was a tough time.
96, man.
Yeah.
96. Ain't no way in hell that I knew that I even imagined that it was gonna be legal or even be like.
Yeah.
Hey, how old
No
was
It
you?
was like, yeah.
Oh,
Without marijuana.
I say
speak.
phone. No, you gotta have the phone.
Can't live without the phone.
Phone.
You know we can't do nothing without a phone now. Like everything
Nothing.
revolves around your phone.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Can't do
Put
nothing.
that chip in your next.
And they
No, for real.
Facts.
For real.
They got a bitch.
You ain't gonna have to have no phone. You just gonna have to do your hand like that, and you can
Hello?
talk to your fingers.
Your wrist start vibrating.
You be like, hello?
Oh shit.
Hello.
Hello. That Loki be cold though.
That's what I'm saying. Look, here you go. He gonna be the first one in line. That's all it takes for them to. It's cool.
I'm now gonna have
They
to
make it
go.
cool. It's gonna be cool to be a slave. Wow.
Pop around
It's gonna
your
be
wrist.
cool to
Hello.
be a slave in 2020. In 2029, slavery is gonna be cool. We're signing up for it. Just like the vaccine, how they lined up for it, they gonna be lined
you
up
vaccinated?
for that chip.
That's crazy.
You vaccinated?
Am I vaccinated?
Yeah.
No.
Hell,
I was gonna say about
I
that.
ain't take no shots.
My vaccine.
Did you read the Pfizer website?
They be giving hard problems.
Because I took the time to actually read
Research.
the website before I was contemplating getting the shot.
That's what I think it'll do for that on the field.
It said, you know what it said on the website?
Yeah.
They'll tell you.
They probably be.
It said if
Probably
you plan on
from-
having babies,
Don't get it.
don't take the shot.
Damn.
You know, I don't have no kids, so it's like. But then this is the
If
part
you
that
plan
really
on
messed me up. It said, if you want to have babies, you can't even have sex with a woman who took the shot. This is what it says on the Pfizer website.
That's wild.
It don't call them people that just got vaccinated. The vaccinated, they label them when they talk about the vaccinated on the Pfizer web. They call you test participants. They don't say vaccinated. In any spot that should have been said vaccinated,
As
Yeah,
fast as it came
it
out,
says
you
the
a
test
subject.
participant. Just look on the site. So everybody's a test. You're just a test dummy.
Right.
Anybody that took the vaccine was just nothing more than a test. Test dummy.
I ain't got him.
Test participant. So.
Kid, what's your pick?
Kill.
Can't live without.
Yeah. 5th.
5th.
Vagina.
All right. I can't live without pizza, bro. I'm gonna say
Nigga,
pizza.
pizza?
I love pizza. I love pizza.
Alright, bro. I thought we were taking food out
I
of it.
thought we did take.
Oh, we
I thought
take food out?
Yeah.
Damn.
But pizza
Yeah,
specifically.
that's a
No,
specific food. though.
pizza specifically. I love.
Yeah,
I love.
that's-
Pizza.
All right, we
That-
give
I
it to
fell
you,
in
bro.
love with that when I was a kid.
I'll rock with it. Pizza.
That right there is that's man.
Pizza.
Okay.
I got a small list, so it's like
You can't live without.
What I can't live without. 5th. I'ma say rapping, making music.
music.
Yeah, music,
Yep,
making
yep.
music.
But 5th,
Yeah, 5th. I'm gonna say making music for me. That's like real therapy for me, for real.
Yeah, I got that camera shooting at 4K right now.
Is that good or bad?
It's a good and bad. It's good because it's gonna be good quality, but bad
Because it's not gonna
Because
match
it's
the
space.
next one. Oh,
It's gonna take up a lot of
yeah,
money.
the space.
But
Lamont, that's your 4th. So we got the Mary Jane. What's 4th?
One of the things I can't live without. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I feel like I can pretty much live without anything, but the things I don't want to live without.
Don't want
Yeah,
to,
I
right?
don't want to live
want
without
to.
good sex. Like
Okay.
good sex. I don't want to live without that.
I feel that.
Good sex.
All right.
let me see.
Speed, you got the last one was phone.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't live without God.
Okay.
Number 4.
I thought we was taking that one off. Didn't we say
No,
that?
we there.
We
Food,
taking God?
water, food, shelter.
Well, I mean, I
Let's
guess
take
it is-
God out. God
I guess
is
it is-
God is
not
like
food.
not everybody.
That's food and
believes in
water.
God.
Yeah.
Not everybody believes in God.
Only
So
a few,
it's like,
a few people put that on their
they
list.
don't think. Some people think they can live their life perfectly without God.
Some people put church on their list. They'll be like, I can't live without church.
Okay.
I think that's the same
We're
thing.
gonna let Speed have it. I thought we took it out too, but I feel it.
I mean, some people don't believe in God. Even
That's
like
true.
that. Some people don't.
That's true. I definitely met a girl that said they don't, and I was like,
Oh man.
That's
That they don't
Another
believe.
one.
Then I be trying to understand. All right, what's your understanding of God? It's
Right.
Because some people understanding is just different.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I met one. They
Understand
was just
that
like they had a bad
I-
experience
I
at
be
church, so now they don't believe in God.
I be
type
like,
of thing.
understand this. Some
But it's
made
like that
this.
ain't what it is.
Some made this.
That's what I'm saying. I think you can't not see God. When I
that-
look at you, guess what I see? God.
That's why you-
I didn't make you. When I see, you know what I'm
why
saying,
you
all
gotta
this
go
stuff,
to-
it's like I see God in everything.
That's
what-
why he
so
said
it's
you
like
go to
for me.
hell. He's like, I'm obvious. He says it about, I'm obvious. I'm very obvious. You've seen my work.
He said he made us in his image. So
Yep.
You've seen my
God
work.
made you in His image.
just like we could be like gods, we could be like the devil.
Exactly.
It's all about
Yeah.
how we live in our life.
Exactly.
What you got, Plex? 4, number 4. Things you can't live without, or don't want to live without.
Anime.
You funny nigga.
Anime's on my list. Anime's on my list. Y'all asking me.
I feel
asking
you,
me.
dog.
Anime's on my list.
I feel you.
I'm a man of small pleasures, of simple pleasures.
I feel it.
I feel it. I feel it. All right, me. 4th thing I don't want to live without. I'm gonna say movies, film.
Okay.
I
love film.
You went to you did
movie theaters.
yeah.
I'm gonna go with film.
I love my movies.
I love my movies, man.
For sure.
Number 1 date,
Family.
family for
I
you.
love family. Like
That's
of course.
Hey man.
that's like my number one thing I look for. I got it tatted on me.
Some people don't
Family,
even like
We on
family.
family first, man. That's
People don't. Some
that's
people
just
don't
how
even like
I
family.
love family, man.
I feel that.
Can't wait to have a family of my own.
Mine's car.
Car
Yeah.
I need my car. I don't know how people live without cars.
transportation is key.
What?
Transportation.
Definitely need
How are you getting around?
Definitely gonna do
Uber is too expensive.
I mean, you better go back to old school. Better take the bus.
Hell
You
no.
think I'm gonna be waiting an hour?
Public transportation.
Better take the
I gotta wait an
bus.
hour just to get.
I mean,
and then it's
when
like 2 hours. To
literally
get there.
If we had a good
Grown
subway
folks.
system, maybe.
Oh yeah.
All our subways is down. Well, it ain't even subways. They train
we getting
New
downtown.
York,
out here.
New York, they use those.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
They have cars. They just be like, nah, I'm not.
Chicago too.
I was gonna say that's why Arizona's getting they got the light rails and stuff.
Light rails, yeah. But that's only downtown though.
No. So the light rails go up from like North Phoenix up to like Dunlap. That's where it stops. They're building it more though.
That's not North.
Going down. I mean, I guess it's going towards. I mean, it's Central Phoenix. Okay.
That's the thing they building by the
building,
Metro Center.
Yeah, they're building more so light rail can go further.
Oh, that's
And then it goes all the way to Gilbert.
That'd be pretty dope.
No, but that's where it stops right now is Gilbert.
No, I see they building that new
Yeah.
thing by the Metro Center for sure. Your turn.
What we at 3?
At number 3.
Number 3?
Yeah.
Marvel. Look, man, y'all can have all that extra. Y'all gonna say the important stuff, man.
Hey, this thing. You got a piece of.
Oh, man, if they
Yeah,
left
man,
your
Marvel.
life,
Hey, all right,
they
bro.
left
If
your
it
life.
left my life, if Marvel
You
left
would be
my life,
sick.
I'm-
Nigga be sick.
we going to extreme with it. We going to extreme.
I feel it, bro.
If we took out what we say, can't say water, you can't say air, you can't. I mean, it's too extreme.
No, I feel
you
that.
technically can live without anything. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
don't want to live without.
Don't
That's the
wanna
key
live
words,
without.
like bro
Exactly.
said.
Gotcha.
now that I know Marvel existed, bro, I don't want to live without it.
Okay, what's my third? Don't want to live without. I don't want to live without money. Are we talking about that?
Bro,
I don't want to be
Money?
broke. Is that too broad?
It's too broad.
Too broad?
No, I think it's too broad because you need money.
You
regardless.
need it. It's a necessity regardless.
Yeah.
You right.
Whether you want it or not,
You right. You right.
that just brought me to my attention on my next one.
Yeah. Okay. Making me. So I got music. Making music. I don't want to live without movies, film. I don't want to say. Let's say sports. I love my sports.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna say sports.
Something ain't right if no TV getting played, no basketball playing.
No
know what
basketball
I'm
getting
saying?
played.
I'm gonna go sports.
Put on the
I'm
show.
gonna say my next one is my own business because I cannot work for nobody else.
I feel that.
Gotta drive
I
you.
can't
Gotta drive me
work-
crazy.
That's good.
I can't wait on the check.
Your own business.
I have to get up and go get it every day. So
Oh yeah,
me having my own business is something that I can't live without.
I feel that.
That's just I wouldn't be myself.
Okay.
So I gotta have my own business.
I want to throw weed on there too.
I'm trying to stay
I love
away
it.
from things you guys already
I've
said.
been
Right.
I've been
That's
smoking
what I'm
since.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I've been smoking for almost 11 years.
That's a long time.
Long time. I'm like, dang.
It's a long
Almost
time.
half your life.
So it's like
Facts.
all I know is like first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
It's like, and I try to live without it. I mean, I do.
What were you like 6
But
months
I don't
in?
want to.
You were-
It's
you were
crazy
3
how
months.
some people get addicted and some don't. Like I just smoked before, but I was just like,
When you-
eh.
It's the feeling. Everybody don't like that.
I was like,
Yeah.
no, that's facts. Because
Everybody
when
don't
I
like
smoke,
that
bro, I feel like nothing.
I feel like that. Because you know what I think. You know what? I think you already like a chill person.
That's probably true.
Me, I think I'm a hyper.
Me too,
I think if
by
I don't
myself.
have weed, I would be
Over.
over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I
okay.
need weed to bring me to a
Oh, my
level
soul.
that's normal.
I feel that.
So that's why I think I like weed. I think
I feel
it
that.
brings me to that level.
That
where
mellow,
I'm not
man.
talking too much.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm not doing too
That's
much. I
where-
can just be.
That's where
You know what I'm
I
saying?
said it was acceptable
No, I
in
feel you.
people's lives when I said a lot of people that have probably like maybe have ADHD need weed like the most.
Yeah.
Like,
It
those,
keeps
Like
you cool.
talking. Blah, 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 blah. Nigga just rapping.
chill.
A lot of times it's that
Good look, you can't talk with the blood in your mouth.
mind. Your mind got too much going on.
You can't talk with the blood in your mouth.
Can't talk with the button in your mouth.
Oh shoot!
Well, that's how that go.
I feel that. What you still ain't say your second one, B? What's number 2?
His turn. Yeah,
you talking about?
You still ain't say number 2.
Weed.
No, we just got.
Oh, you said
said
weed?
weed.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
weed.
bad. Weed.
Weed is
Okay.
it.
All right, Plex.
Pizza, anime, Marvel.
You got a crazy ass list, Plex.
No, we good. My list is cool. That's me.
All right.
Music is my top 2.
for sure.
I'm so horrible because as an artist, I'd be like, I could definitely live without music.
I fell in love
I
with
could
it.
definitely live without music. I'm
like
a
not
person.
even.
I hate listening to sound all day. My ears hurt.
I feel that
I hear
too.
nothing
I really feel that though.
at all.
Because like girls be trying to kick it and they be like, throw on some music. I'm like, I make music. I don't want to listen to music all day.
Right.
Regardless,
Like my love is making music. I don't really like listening to music. I'd rather watch a movie.
My love is music, and then secondary is
Right.
making
He said,
music.
like, what he
And that's
said.
how I am when it
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
to
I'd rather watch
sports.
a
You know,
movie.
I noticed that I like to play the sport.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm not
I
the one that's
always
gonna follow
go to the game.
I'm not gonna, but I love the game.
Yeah.
Like I love the game. I'm gonna play. You want to go play? Let's go play.
Let's go.
But you want me to talk about who, like, follow
What?
sports?
Who's
What's going on in sports? I don't have a clue. I didn't let women that know more about sports than me.
I feel that.
Facts.
Come on, man. I play.
I
this
feel
shit.
that. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel that. Number
Everybody
2,
different.
I'm gonna say my family.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
Family.
family.
Definitely need familiar.
Definitely
I ain't said them
family.
yet.
That's a default for me.
Yeah, that's number 2 for real.
I can't live
I can't
without
live with a
smiling and laughing, man.
Damn.
Like I can't live like that.
Damn, that's a good one.
That's gonna be my last one. Laughing, and smiling. I got to be able to smile and laugh.
That's all I watch.
Wow.
Yeah, my girl, all I do is watch is stand up. I don't care who it is.
If I can't joke, laugh,
Wow,
have
that's a
good
good
time,
one, bro.
Ain't no point in living.
There ain't no point in
I
living
don't
for
even wanna
real.
live.
By having good a time, for real.
I gotta have a laugh. I gotta be able to smile.
That's
I
a
love
good
to
one.
Smile. I love to make people smile.
That's a good one for real. Go ahead, speak.
I want to say chicken.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Chicken? No,
I'm
food.
telling you.
Chicken.
He hungry right now.
Numero
He
uno.
hungry.
I don't need
It's
no other food. I
specific.
eat
It's
chicken.
specific.
I'm like, he did be specific though. He
It's
said chicken.
specific.
He said chicken.
to you, bro.
I think all black people can't live without
That chicken something else. That
and
chicken
water,
something else.
though.
See, that's what I'm saying.
drugs.
If you said black people, that's the whole other
Chicken,
thing.
We addicted to drugs.
Hold
for
on,
real.
wait. What's the 5 things black people can't live without for real? Chicken, watermelon,
Kool-Aid.
Oh, you on your bullshit today, huh?
Cereal.
Oh, you on your bullshit today, huh?
He loves cereal.
Cereal too.
This is
I want ramen noodles. Yeah, he loves cereal.
He said ramen noodles.
wow.
Oh, we love that. We'll get fancy with it too.
Huh?
We'll get
Hot
fancy
Cheetos.
with it.
Oh,
Hot Cheetos?
Hot Cheetos #1. Like,
I think the Takis took over.
I hate
all
those.
I hear about is Takis
That's
now. I don't even hear
Now everybody,
Cheetos.
ever since Takis, everybody
They
gonna
didn't
talk
even make us for us. We took it over.
You took
I
that
hate
over.
those. They're too hard.
That too.
Damn.
I ain't-
Oh, is it a little too crunchy? You know that?
Hey, we gotta get it together.
So chicken.
Chicken?
I could live without.
He got. Hey, look. If he didn't say
Chicken. Wow.
I'm gonna use chicken sandwich.
chicken sandwich,
He said,
chicken
I can live
wings,
without burgers. I'm eating
chicken
sandwiches.
nuggets, chicken fingers, chicken
I felt
tenders.
that.
I feel it, bro. Chicken.
I just got chicken on my pizza last night.
For real.
Barbecue chicken?
No, I just get chicken. So you can, like,
Chicken with the tomato sauce?
yeah, it's not too bad.
You ever had a chicken Alfredo pizza?
Oh, that's fire.
Fire.
That's fire.
It's fire.
It's like an Alfredo sauce instead of the
Chicken
tomato
Alfredo
sauce.
Yes,
That's
Alfredo sauce.
good.
instead of tomato
That's
sauce.
good.
Fire.
If y'all ain't had
You
it,
know, they
I
don't
say
know
try.
about
If you
taco
ain't had it,
pizza.
I say try. it.
They don't know about taco pizza out here.
Taco what?
You gotta get a Happy Joe's out here.
You said
See,
taco what?
He ain't never had taco pizza in his
I had
life.
taco
You
pizza.
gotta get a Happy Joe's.
Wait, you said taco pizza?
Taco pizza.
I had a quesadilla pizza.
That's
I
not
had a berry pizza. I had a berry pizza.
Taco
No,
pizza.
not a Mexican pizza. A taco pizza.
No, I'm talking. Okay, so there's a place called AZ Taco King down like Camelback and 19th. They have, it's like not tortillas, but I think it's like a tortilla. They
You talking
stuff
about
it up.
Mexican pizza? I know what you're talking
We
about.
I
talking
mean,
about a real pizza with
We talking about
crust
a real
in,
pizza,
and then on the inside got all the good
but
ingredients.
it's taco toppings.
Instead of
Taco
like,
toppings.
You got
Lettuce.
taco meat with the cheese, tomatoes, lettuce,
Oh.
chips crumpled on the top.
Okay,
Yeah,
taco,
real
taco
taco
pizza.
It tastes like a taco, but it's a piece.
Y'all don't got that out
Y'all
here.
doing too much.
It's-
And instead of the pizza sauce, taco sauce.
Y'all doing too
yeah,
much.
it's like it's like
It sound good. Y'all
like
doing
that
too much.
salsa that
It ain't doing much.
But you can do it. Sometimes I have them put the pizza sauce on. Give me the taco pizza, but keep the pizza sauce.
Yeah.
Let me look up taco if we got some out here.
No,
Somebody's
there's
selling
none.
taco pizza.
Nobody's selling. We low key need to open.
It gotta be a taco pizza.
There gotta be a
There's too
taco.
many,
No, there's too many.
Mexicans out
There's too
here,
many.
dog.
Somebody made a taco.
Come
Somebody
Come on,
put a taco on
I'm
top of
almost
pizza.
for certain. I ain't even been out here.
You might be right.
It
But
got to
we
be a
ain't found
taco.
it.
Somebody put taco on top of
We ain't found
pizza.
it, G. I'm telling you, it's exclusive somewhere.
I'm telling you, yeah, when we find, you right. If we find I'm going there every week, I promise.
You know what? You gotta come out with it.
Mm.
That's why I said we gotta come out with that.
You
shit
gotta
for
come
real.
out with it.
You low key could.
All right, kid. What's your number one?
Piggybacking off him, I had the idea before you said it, but sense of humor was what I was going to say.
Yeah.
So number one, sense of humor, because I can't live with that.
Bro,
I can't take nothing.
I want to ask you, bro, because I know you lived up, you grew up Muslim. How do you navigate that, like your religion on that standpoint? Is it like when you with the family, you go out, you go to church? Or
so with that, I grew up Muslim. My mom and dad were in the religion.
Yeah.
And then I would go to the mosque every Sunday. We would practice I wasn't eating meat like half my life. I wasn't eating no meat. It was just strictly vegetables, fruits, and all that stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Then my mom and dad got divorced.
Oh, wow.
And my mom...
You grew up with your mom's probably.
I grew up with my dad first.
Yeah.
I was predominantly primary caregiver with my dad. And then I got transitioned to my mom. So I was like visiting my mom, and then it went to living with my mom to visiting my dad. But she took more on the aspect of just no pork. So then it was like, no, you can eat beef, you can eat chicken. That's still acceptable, but you just don't pork.
Yeah.
And then I'll go back to my dad's and just be strictly
no meat.
So I was like in between, because I was like, nah, I'm sticking with my dad. Like I was raised like this. My brother, my sisters are like, oh yeah, we eat chicken. We eat the first chance they got. They eat all that stuff. I'm still at the buffet. It's like, nah, I still got my salad. I still got this and that. But now it's just a whole no pork aspect. But I have my foundations as a Muslim, like certain principles that I uphold. And then it's just everything else is just very skewed, because I'm like, every religion they say do this, they say do that. Christianity, do this, do that. There's no real, this is a religion, at least for me. But the foundation of Islam has more truth for me, because it's more like understanding. It's more of like, okay, why are you doing this? What are the lessons actually being taught type stuff? It's not like, just do this, do that, which is why I battle. You know what I mean? Yeah, they actually, it's more teaching.
It's more discipline. It's more.
Yeah.
It's more information.
And then also
I totally agree.
So then I'm into life, the society that we live in now, to where it's like things are different. It's not the same way it was back in the day. So I'm also understanding. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna have a few drinks. I'm gonna be cool. I'm not gonna be like, just no. I'm not out there too crazy.
It's how you do it.
Exactly. So I have some discipline in my life, thanks to my father, thanks to my mother, and all this and that. But my life is my life. You know what I mean?
That's key.
So I want you to look at it as how you do it.
That's one thing about when you raised a certain way, you gonna always come back to how you was raised.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you go astray, you don't have no other way but to come back to, all right, I know this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always good.
Teach your kids in the way that they should go, so that when they grow up, they will not depart.
That's what I'm saying. So I like to teach
a lot of
the
this stuff
foundation.
it's in the Bible, man. It might be worded a little different, but it's in the Bible.
Speed said that last week.
It's in the Bible, man.
But that's why, like, say when I have kids down the line, or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna teach them the right discipline, right teachings, the right foundation. And if you want to branch out to other religions or whatever, that's all cool. You can do what you want with your life, but you have that foundation. Yeah. I know you're gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Type stuff. Whether you do this and that, you still know truth in a sense.
Right.
So I'm cool. That's where I'm at.
I'm with that.
I feel you, bro. Last one, I'm gonna say spirituality.
Okay.
That's putting God into it, but that's also putting me into it. You know what I mean? Doing my due diligence of getting myself to a higher spirit, higher level.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Spirituality. That's it, man. This is a great list, man. This is a great list.
Read mine real quick.
We got, I'll go down the list. We got Lamont, he said, we could say, I ain't say nothing about sex. I did low-key too.
Number 6.
That's number 6. He said, we
y'all living without that? Y'all tripping.
I would have put head before sex. I ain't gonna
head before sex?
I love head.
No, I'm getting sex. I can do without the head.
Bro, can I ask you a serious question?
No, I'm gonna put
I already asked you. You ever got your asshole licked by a woman?
My asshole licked by one.
Yeah.
I didn't got the rim. I didn't got it licked around that motherfucker. Yeah. But nah, that's a no fly zone. That's a no go zone.
I say like the gooch
area. I didn't got the slop area, the sloppy choppy where it's all around, but you got the females now that wanna play, that wanna
you got so much and you got stuff going on now.
You can't let them do that, bro.
But no, not everybody need head.
Listen, let me
emasculate you because of that.
There
Emasculate
you
you.
go.
They're not going to emasculate you.
They're trying to emasculate you. They're trying you. It's what they're doing. Whatever they're doing is trying you. They're trying to see how far you will go. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to see if you have a homosexual gene or something.
I tell
That's
you.
how I look at it. Like,
You got,
hold on,
you
nigga,
got
sit
a
down.
very wild
No,
experimental
I tell them.
generation right now, where
Like,
women,
no,
men,
like,
whatever.
I done had women like, you know what I'm saying, try that on more than one occasion, and it blew my mind because before I went to prison, this never happened to me. When I come out, I'm like, why did this bitch is on the news?
That's what I'm saying.
Like they squirting now. Like I never seen a woman squirt.
See,
I probably fucked 100 women before I went to prison. Never seen a woman squirt.
Yeah.
But when I come out, they squirting. They trying to lick ass. All of them want to do threes. All of them is like women now.
Yep.
It's like it was a whole different. The sex.
You think it's like the culture that was in?
The culture has changed, bro. And you see it when you get taken out of it.
Yeah.
And then you come back in. You looking at life, the world from a different eyes.
It's
I've
harder.
been taken out the world. So now when I'm back in it, I got to noticing a lot of stuff about the women has changed. Like,
It's harder for
I
us.
never had a woman try to lick my ass before
Yeah.
until I came on. Like, where did this come from?
Right.
I never seen a woman squirt before, so it's like, oh, y'all peeing and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all doing all this weird.
We got to wrap it up though.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah, we got so we good sex family, your own business, laughing. That was a good one. Speed, phone, God, care, weed, chicken. Akil is pizza, anime, Marvel, music, and sense of humor. And I was making music, movies, sports, family, and spirituality. That's a good one, man.
Tell us y'all top 5.
Top 5, man. Leave it in the comments. Episode 21.
Club Dixon.
Club Dixon, man. We out of here. Shout out to our special guest.